Kevin Durant requests a trade from the Nets.
He's gonna go actually play with Giannis next.
Sorry,
No,
you see, we've been talking about this multiple times. Definitely check out our last episodes, our last
like
pods.
5 episodes.
We're speaking
talking
about
this shit.
Last
Kyrie.
6 months we've been on this team, bro.
Yeah.
Never thought that Kevin Durant would be asking for a trade from the Nets. I'm going to be frank with you guys. If you had one word to put on the Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving saga, what would it be?
Bullshit. And I honestly mean that, because we went. You didn't like Kenny Atkinson. You didn't like Kenny Atkinson.
Nope, yeah.
We got you Steve Nash.
Yeah.
You wanted DeAndre Jordan. We gave back money. We started DeAndre Jordan over Jared Allen. Guess what happened?
Yep.
We traded him to Philadelphia a couple months later.
Cleveland.
You want
Cleveland.
Jared Allen.
No, my bad. I was talking about DeAndre Jordan.
I thought
He
they got
didn't
him.
get-
They got
no.
him. I think
They
cut
released
him.
that nigga.
Oh,
they
you're
cut
right.
him.
My bad. Katie and Kyrie got everything they wanted. And what did Kyrie do? Just fuck around, not really show up. You didn't want to take the vaccine because of whatever your beliefs is. I'm not going to disrespect nobody's beliefs or anything like that, but you're letting your team down, bro. Like, KD should not have to play 40 minutes a night just for the team to be afloat.
Yeah.
We gave you everything you wanted, and this is how y'all do us? That's why I said, like, I think it was last week or 2 weeks ago, like, when I said, like, somebody's going to be like, fuck it, just get rid of him. And
Yeah.
KD's just like, you know what? I'm going to just see myself out the door.
I think
It was a waste. It was a
Yeah,
waste. It was a whole waste.
I like that word
It was a
more.
waste.
Waste.
It was a waste.
That's a good one. For me, if I had to pick one word to put on the Kevin Durant and Kyrie saga, I would have to say disappointment. If you look at this, they gained Harden. They gained Ben Simmons.
Right.
They made that coaching change that you were speaking
still
about.
couldn't do shit.
They made a lot of things and possibly even still good moves.
right.
But it's because of the internal, the
main
internal
two.
fryers.
The main two.
And I wouldn't even put a lot on Kevin Durant other than he's so passive that it became to a detriment.
So you have to put it on him.
Yeah,
He's too passive.
Well, that's
and
what I'm
I-
trying to say.
I said it.
Is that can
Go ahead. My bad.
no worries. I just wanted to kind of put this out. Like, do you put blame on somebody who is being passive?
I guess for him in his situation, like we said before too, he needed to be a dog, the number one. Like, he needed to have niggas like in check, and he needed to be in control coming here if he wanted things to go how he wanted to, and he didn't do that.
Well, it sucks. Okay, and then I agree with you. And at the same time, how are you supposed to hold other people accountable for their actions and not hold Kyrie and
I
also
agree.
give him leeway and not these other
Yeah.
cats
I agree.
leeway? This guy, Kyrie, was literally leaving in the middle of the season, not because of COVID, not because, but he had to go to a birthday party.
Oh, you talking about last season when he was taking his sabbaticals?
Dude, yeah, all those different
That was the
things.
bubble.
So what was
Well, no, that was
No, that
after
was
the
the
Oh
bubble.
no,
after.
you're right. It was.
That was
us.
after
and
the
what's
bubble.
ridiculous? I think the biggest part about this is that they took away from the fans.
That was before they even got James.
Yeah, exactly. It sucks that they bless you. They took away from the
Yeah,
fans.
bless you, bro.
Thank
We should have been able to see Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant go at it. We should have been able to see that when they added James Harden and what the potential was with those guys.
I mean,
When
we
they
s-
got injured, we were like literally
He
saying
fucking
it's over.
folded.
It's over. Like these guys are this. We gave them that much credit, and look what they repaid us back with. Some bullshit
agree.
ass basketball drama. We call them the drama-ridden Nets all season. And with that being said, they fucked with Steve Nash. They fucked with these owners. They fucked with the GMs. Now they want their money, and they just continue to allow just bad shit happen. So it's definitely a disappointment because they wasted their own years as well.
Yeah.
Like, these are two of the best basketball players
3
I've ever
years,
seen.
bro.
Just wasted
3 years of nothing.
I've ever like best
3
basketball
years,
players
and
I've
the
ever
farthest
seen.
you get is the
Yeah.
second round.
If I was telling my kids about basketball players, these
You're
are
champs.
these are some that I would mention. Ridiculous to say. Or hey, go watch these highlights. This is ridiculous, and it sucks for the fans. Very disappointed as a fan. Disappointment as a situation.
Specifically for those two boys, bro, humbling. Because, bro, honestly, Like the fact that we're like that we are where we are with the situation, like, and now they're both at the point where it's like, yeah, I'm willing to go do this and not be the number one, or not be this guy anymore. Like, they're really at this point where they're like, yeah, I'm cool with it. Not even because it's like
unfazed.
Yeah, they're pretty. Yeah, and it's like, yeah, like you see KD on Twitter defending it.
Yeah.
He's defending himself on Twitter as usual.
One question.
Go ahead.
Is it fair to say that KD is Robin?
I think it's pretty
No,
fair.
I wouldn't say that.
Why?
Because I even believe that Robin is more brave than KD is.
Oh, well, I'm not even gonna argue with that one.
Man.
That's fair, bro. Because again,
Damn.
like, dog, even if you're looking at his position on the teams that you're saying, Phoenix and Miami, that means you're just trying to do Golden State Part 2, bro.
Yeah.
So again, that means he's like, damn, I'm not a number one, but I can come in and try and add that like extra stability to give this other team a kick up. That's really like, bro, yeah, that's pretty much what it sounds like he's trying to do again.
Well, I think,
and then now we have Kyrie back at the point where it's like, damn,
LeBron
LeBron was right.
Let me tag on to what you're saying, right?
Go ahead.
LeBron was right.
With it's hard to lead, right?
Let me tag on to what you were saying
Everything.
on that
Right,
one too.
yeah.
So he's going to two number one seeded. He wants to at least go to two number one seeded teams,
Yeah.
and he knows he's the best player on both of those teams, even at 34.
Phoenix is
33.
giving, and then if he goes to Phoenix there's
or
no
Miami.
way they keep Devin Booker and get him, bro.
I think they have to. Like, they have enough. There's no other best like deal on the table when it comes to those two. I don't think Miami has anything because they're not going to give up Bam, and the same thing with the other guys.
I
They're not
don't
going to
think
give
they
that.
give up Devin Booker either. That's
Well,
what
here's the
I'm
thing.
saying.
So Kevin Durant would have a higher price if everybody didn't already know that he was disgruntled and the Nets are trying to get rid of him and they got more internal shit. So everything's on bargain price. Everything's half off the same way as our market because it's crashing right now. Go buy your stocks right now. Anyway,
They should be.
so
Kyrie
what I was
should
trying to
be
say.
up out of there real soon too, based off that shit too.
Exactly. So with that being said, for me, I'm just kind of like looking at it like, all right, what Kevin Durant wants to do is, hey, I'm going to go to a spot that's already been established. I know that I can fit anywhere. I'm going to be the best player on the team, and I can literally go in there, hoop, and then go home. I don't need to be the big part, big pillar, big anything on that aspect.
Exactly.
If it fits naturally, then yeah, I'll be that guy because it's natural to me, and I don't want to force anything. I'm not going to force anything.
True.
That's what he continues to be like.
Yeah.
Even his endorsements that he does, it's all very, except for Coinbase, which is down fucking 70%. He's been having a lot of things that he resembles with. A lot of things that he just doesn't want to put that much work into and just do what he does best. And I can go with it, man. Honestly, in the aspect of
it is what it is.
personal gain, I get it.
In the business
in the aspect
shit,
of me
it
being
is
a
what
fan
it
of the
is.
NBA and sports and stories and legends and certain things.
Yeah.
It sucks that I look up to him in that type of way. Not that I look up to him like an idol or something, but I'm saying like this guy is like an awesome player. Like,
Yeah, Katie was always number 2.
and
Nah, but as far as
and
the
then I see him
business
do
shit
this like
goes,
this
it-
definitely paints a
it-
different picture.
It is what it is as far as the business shit go. But as a player, bro, yeah, no, yeah, I'm looking at you sideways from that side.
Yeah, how
from
could
that
you not? How
that's
could
where
you not?
that's where it counts more so.
How
to me.
could you
He's
not?
Like
even-
what you do, like you getting your money off the court. I'm not gonna even, like, yeah, salute if you can, but like when that shit starts carrying over and we're seeing like how you are in the locker room and again humbling, bro. That whole aura of these two niggas is dead.
The disgruntled star has gone dark since requesting a trade from Brooklyn. Hasn't even replied to any players who would want to meet up with him, team up with them. How
Fuck 'em.
serious is he about the transition into a new team? Portland Trail Blazers, Golden State Warriors, Phoenix Suns, Miami Heat, Toronto Raptors are all interested teams. Who is your team?
I heard the Raptors too.
What's your favorite team out of all these for him to land on?
I think
Just
the
real quick.
Low key, the Raptors was kind of interesting.
That's really interesting. I like
It
him in a
was pretty
Raptors jersey,
interesting for
and I think a redo of Kawhi is pretty cool. Gifton, how about you?
Yo, if they can somehow get him to Portland, that shit would be crazy.
I
That'd
think
be
it
wild.
It would never
That'd
happen.
be
It
wild.
couldn't, it couldn't happen. But
him and
yo,
Dame,
Dame
him
and
Dame,
KD,
okay. But
that'd be fire.
I don't know if that would happen.
I got
Nah,
I got the Heat, of course. I'm a Miami Heat
Honestly,
fan.
the Blazers.
Ooh, really? So are you giving up? Are you giving up Bam or Tyler?
I'm
Both of 'em.
definitely giving up. It seems more likely that we have to give up both.
Duncan
of them.
Robinson.
That's
But
what
I
I
would,
said. Both of
but I would definitely love to
I'm
get.
saying both
Like
of 'em.
I'm definitely turning over Tyler Hero. Easy. Bam.
We'll give you
it
Bam
sucks.
and Gabe Vincent.
It sucks with Bam. Like I would feel really bad for
Caleb
Bam.
Martin got $20 million.